Hi everyone, welcome to Rachel Pichler Yoga. If we haven't met before, my name is Rachel. Today we're doing a nice full body flow for flexibility. You're going to need just a little bit of space to move, and let's get started. So let's begin today in tabletop on our hands and knees. So you can make your way there and make sure your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers nice and wide, bring your knees under your hips. And if the hips want to go for a little rock side to side, let them go for a little rock side to side. We're going to take an inhale and start to drop our bellies towards the mat. So drop your belly, lift your chest, inhale. Exhale, start to round through the spine, squeeze your tummy in. Inhale, drop your belly, lift your chest, maybe your chin. And exhale, round it out. One more. Inhale, dropping the belly, lifting the chest. And an exhale as you round it out. Squeeze your tummy a little. Push into those palms. And inhale, finding your way back to a nice flat back. We're just going to move our right hand kind of in the middle of the chest. And then taking an inhale, start to turn your chest to the left side. Maybe reaching up with the left hand. Maybe it's more out to the side, but twist. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your left hand down. Move your right hand back so it's under your shoulder. Bring your left hand to the middle of your mat. Inhale. Turn the chest to the right. Maybe reach up. And exhale. Let it go. Bring your hands back underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Take a nice big inhale. And an exhale as you lift on up into downward facing dog. Taking a nice big breath in and out. Maybe pedal your feet a few times. Let your head be heavy. Take a nice big breath in and out. Using an inhale, let's start to look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet to the top of your mat. Using an inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale as you fold forwards. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. And exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart all the way down to your sides. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take a big inhale as you reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's plant our hands and take the left foot all the way back into a lunge. You can definitely keep that back knee lifted, but if you want to drop it down, let it come down, sink into those hips. A few moments here. So if you do want to roll your mat over some extra cushion under that back knee, definitely do that. And then we're going to lift our chest a couple times. So option to keep your hands on the floor, your chest low. But if you want it, take an inhale and start to lift your chest. Maybe reach your arms all the way up above your head. With the exhale, come back down. Lightly rest the fingertips or tap the fingertips. Inhale, lift the chest, crescent lunge. And an exhale, bring your chest back down. One more. Inhale. Lift. And exhale. Relax. Nice, you guys. We can tuck our back toes under. Maybe lift that back knee. But use the inhale to look forwards. And exhale as you bring your back foot to the top of your mat. Inhale. Half lift. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Come all the way up. Reach up. Look up. Exhale as you lower your hands in front of your heart, all the way to your sides. Maybe roll your shoulders back and down again. Take a big inhale as you reach up. Exhale, fold. Nice, you guys. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Planting your hands. We're going to take our left foot back again, all the way back with that left foot, and lower your knee. Untuck your back toes. We're going to heel toe our front foot to the left side and lay down our shin. setting up pigeon. So you can let your heel come nice and close to that left hip if you'd like. Take an inhale, lift the chest. Maybe you want to stay here. Maybe you'd like to tip forwards. Let your upper body get a little heavier. Soften through your shoulders though. A few breaths here to slow down the breath. Also feeling that nice intense stretch for your right leg and outer hip and glute. So just come back to your breath. When the mind starts to wander, or the shoulders start to find the ears. Bringing some more softness into the jaw. Nice job, you guys. If you are folding forwards, let's use an inhale to lift the upper body back up. We're just going to roll to the side, roll to the right side so that you can bring your left leg forwards, planting your feet, give your knees a little hug, a little rock side to side, and then let's cross our ankles and come back into our tabletop on our hands and knees. If you want to take your hips for a little rock side to side, go for it. Nice job, you guys. We're going to move our right hand to the middle of our mat again. We're going to take that twist. Use the inhale, turn the chest to the left, maybe reaching up, maybe looking up. Stay for an inhale. And use the exhale. Come back. Adjust your hands. Move the left hand to the middle, the right hand under the shoulder. Using the inhale, start to turn your chest to the right. Maybe your right hand doesn't leave the floor. Maybe it comes halfway up. Maybe all the way up. Stay for an inhale and use the exhale. Come back. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Nice big breath in. And exhale, lift up into your downward facing dog. If you want to rock your hips side to side or pedal the feet, go for it. Take a nice big breath in and out. Use an inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet all the way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Reach up, look up. Exhale, lower your hands in front of your heart, down to your sides. Roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold forwards, plant your hands. Let's take our right foot back all the way into our lunge. So option to keep the back knee lifted this time. A lot of work though. Go for it if you want to go for it. Set up your lunge. Find your balance. Find your breath. And maybe you want to skip the crescent lunges. Maybe you want to do just one. You want to stay up instead of coming up and down, whatever feels good for you in this moment. But if you're following with me, use an inhale, lift the chest, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring it back down with control. Inhale, reach up, maybe look up and exhale. One more if you've got it. Inhale and exhale to bring you back down. Awesome, you guys. Slowly heel toe your front foot to the right side whenever you're ready and lay down your shin. Adjust that front leg. Maybe scooch the hips a little bit. Find that sweet spot where you get that glute, that outer hip. Inhale to lift the chest a little higher maybe. Stay here or melt it down with the exhale. A few moments here to slow down. whenever the mind starts to wander, whenever you want to adjust or move, just come back to the breath and soften throughout the body, which may be easier said than done today. If you happen to be folding forwards, let's use an inhale to lift your chest back up. We're just going to roll to that left side a little bit, bring the back leg forwards. Plant your feet, give your knees a little hug, maybe a little rock side to side. And then you can start to send your left leg out. We're going to keep our right knee hanging onto it and our right foot somewhere beside our left knee, maybe a little lower towards the ankle. I want you to be able to sit tall, so adjust your right foot so you can find a long spine, and even point your left toes up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale to lengthen your spine and use the exhale to turn your chest towards the right. Maybe bring your right fingertips to the floor behind you and point those left toes up towards the ceiling again. They like to relax. Keep them working, keep them awake. Twist. Nice, you guys. Stay for an inhale. Stay for an exhale. And then use an inhale to turn your chest back to face the front. We're just going to cross our right foot over top of the left leg. Same thing. Inhale, lengthen. Keep pointing your left toes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the right. Hug your knee towards your chest or your tummy. Keep pointing those toes towards the ceiling. Awesome job, you guys. Use an inhale. Bring your chest back to face the front. Uncross your legs. Send your right leg out. Take an inhale. Lengthen your spine. Point both of your toes, your feet up towards the ceiling. Maybe even reach up. With the exhale, fold forwards. Soften those shoulders. Feel free to bend the knees. And using an inhale to lift your upper body back up. Long spine. You can keep your right leg out, but bend the left knee in. Foot's going to be beside the right leg. Point the toes towards the ceiling. Grab your knee and then take an inhale to lengthen. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep pointing those toes of that straight leg up towards the ceiling. I have to remind myself, so I have to remind you. Awesome, you guys. Stay for a full breath here. Inhale, exhale, and use the inhale to turn the chest back to face the front. Crossing your left foot over top of the leg. Inhale, sit tall again. Point the toes towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the left. Nice job, you guys. Using an inhale when you're ready, turning your chest back to face the front. You can uncross the legs. Point your toes up towards the ceiling, both of your feet. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Maybe reach your arms up. And exhale, tip forwards. Any discomfort through that low back, bend your knees. Bring your knees towards your chest. They can support you. Nice. Nice work, you guys. Taking an inhale, lengthen, sit tall. You can walk your feet in even more. We're going to make our way onto our backs so you can roll all the way down. Maybe add a couple rocks side to side. Give that low back a massage. And if you don't have your right knee, if you're not hanging onto your knees right now, bring your right knee into your chest. You can let the left leg go. Hug that right knee in. If you want to twist, let the knee come across the body. Maybe reach your right arm out, adjust the shoulders so that right side stays down. Maybe your right big toe can get a little heavier and find the floor. If you are twisting using an inhale, bring your knee back up. Hug it in towards your chest. Maybe lift the shoulders. And then let it go. Send your right leg out. Bring your left knee in. Hug it nice and tight. And if you want the twist, pull the knee across the body. Adjust your shoulders this time so the left side stays down. And if you're in that twist, use an inhale. Let's bring it back. Hugging that left knee in. Maybe lift the shoulders, maybe your knees, maybe your nose can lightly touch your knee. And then let it go. Bring your feet to the floor. Walk both of your feet in a little closer towards your hips. And scoot your feet out so they're about hip width apart. You can rest your arms at your sides. Using an inhale, push into your feet and start to lift the hips. Maybe a little higher. Try to create some length through the hip flexors. Maybe lift the chest. Bridge pose. Nice, you guys. One more inhale. And an exhale to gently place the hips back down. And you can heel toe your feet together. Let your knees fall out wide, making a diamond shape with the legs. Maybe resting your hand on your tummy. Just close your eyes. Wiggle the toes. And just find your breath. And you might stay just like this. You might send your legs out long. Whatever Shavasana is going to look like for you today. And as always, I encourage you to stay here for as long as you have time for today. No rush. But I do hope that you enjoy the practice and you have a great rest of your day. Until next time, namaste.